Shalom. Call the Holy Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shabbat Shem Kakadas. Shalom to the Apostle Gas of Great Mills Bomb. Another scripture, another teaching and preaching all over the globe worldwide. And just coming back at you with another lesson through the Power Spirit Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shabbat Shem Kakadas Barakathon. To all sincere listeners out there. Um, basically this lesson doesn't have a title to it, and there is a title, and I just post what the title be at the end of the video. And, at the customer, as I was standing at the customer, waiting for them to get the paperwork so I can go ahead and, bag into it, do it, unload. And it's funny how the Edomites could turn around and say that, Jake is being racist and not knowing what the word racist is. He basically said the black people racist because of, the Black Lives Matter movement. And what I'm saying, the Edomite, basically saying that, all black people racist, which we're not black, we're Israelites, by the way. That just show you how mad and upset he is, man, because of the attention that this Black Lives Matter movement has. And what I'm saying, I for one, as even as the men of the Lord, we don't condone, we don't participate in so-called Black Lives Matter, because we know that the Black Lives Matter is funded by I think it's George Soros, if I'm not mistaken, and the head of the Black Lives Matter movement is 3 lesbian women. So we all know that there's a wicked agenda hidden behind that. But nevertheless, Esau Edom is just mad and upset because he, he sees that his kingdom is falling, and he sees that Jacob is on the rise, man. And we tell you Jay's time and time again that these devils have a straight hatred for you. Even though that I was just listening, in on the conversation, not saying anything because, I for one don't support Black Lives Matter anyway, because we all know that it's funded and it's been set up, man, by Esau Edom, man, so-called white man. But it's just funny how one of the Edomites, and how upset he's got over this Black Lives Matter, said that, what I'm saying, he said all lives matter, today is racist. But the Edomites are just mad because the fact of the matter is that, what I'm saying, they always have a hatred toward Jake, man. What I'm saying? They mad because their kingdom is coming to an end, and they also know that Jacob's kingdom is on the rise, man. Because Yahweh Shem Shah is putting the curses upon Esau Edom, because you see that this devil has what I'm saying, he has perpetuate hatred towards our people for quite a while now. And all the curses that was upon us because we disobeyed our power, now they starting to fall upon Esau Edom, man. And as well as the other nation, this is Deuteronomy chapter 30, verse 7. It reads, and the Lord thy God will put all these curses upon thy enemies, and on them which hated thee and persecuted thee. And our enemies is Esau Edom and the other nations. And Esau Edom is mad and upset because he's feeling the curses. He's feeling, the things that we're feeling, being at the bottom. Because Esau Edom has been on top for so long, and he has been getting away with so much for so long. Now they're starting to feel the heat, man. They're starting feeling the curses of what, Jake has to endure, man, what Jake has to go through. And he devils don't like it one bit. That's the reason why he had this guy talking about, the Black Lives Matter, and, he's mad and upset because of the attention they're getting. But, like I said, we don't advocate for Black Lives Matter, man, for those in the truth, because we know that it's set up and ran and funded by Esau Edom, so-called white man. But, it just shows that these devils have a hatred towards the Most High chosen people. Why? Because they starting to feel the curses, man. You know what I'm saying? They know that they are rejected, man. Esau even does. And this is another scripture. You know, this Hebrew 12 and 16, showing that Esau even is mad because he's rejected of the blessing, man. You know, this is you know, if I can get to it real quick, you know, slacking for that. You know, this Hebrews 12 and 16, and it reads, you know, lest there be any fornicator or profane person as Esau, for who one morsel of meat sold his birthright. For ye know how that afterward, when he would have inherited the blessing, he was rejected. He found no place of repentance, though he saw it carefully with tears. And Esau Edom is mad because the Most High Yahweh Shema Shah had rejected him, man. You know what I'm saying? Because scripture, if you go back in the book of Genesis, chapter 25, you know, roughly around verse 22 or 23, goes into the fact of the matter that, you know, that the elder's going to serve the younger. You know what I'm saying? Roughly paraphrasing. You know, one people going to be stronger than the other, and the elder going to serve the younger. And Jacob had always been, you know, the Israelites always been the stronger people, man. You know what I'm saying? And Esau and always the more dominant, you know, heritage, dominant people better than Esau either, man. And he dealt with a man upset. You know what I'm saying? And he dealt with a very man upset because they see that, you know, that this movement, like I said, beginning a lot of attention. And he devils are mad at that, man, because they're so used to getting the spotlight. They so used to being the center of attention, you know, with their white privileges and everything. Now they seeing that all these things, they white privilege and all the things that they used to doing is not working anymore, man. And they seeing that these other nations not afraid of them either, and they're lashing out. Especially they lashing out at Jake because they know that Jake is going to be ruling over them. That the same people that they you know what I'm saying, same people that they have oppressed and had in downtrodden for 400 or 500 years, you know, 500 plus years, are the same one that's going to be ruling over them in the kingdom. And it's very strange that it ain't strange, but I find it ironic that these devils get mad and upset and saying that we're racist, even though that the term racist is just for being for our own people. But yet these devils are you know, they're racist, man. You know what I'm saying? They have a hatred towards Jake because Jake is chosen people of the Most High, man. You know what I'm saying? We're above them, man. And they mad at that, and they hate that, man. You know, they hate Jake, man. You know, even though Israel is not only so-called black, but you know, you got the Latino Native Americans, and also we are the Israelite foreigners, man. You know that the Israelite that look like all the other nations, but yet they see line going back to being the Israelite, man, because Scripture said that the Most High heritage is as a speckled bird. You know what I'm saying? And these devils are mad. You know, they mad and upset, man. Because the Most High, you know, he chose Jacob and he put Esau to the side. And these devils always have a hatred towards Jacob. You know what I'm saying? And that hatred goes back to Cain and Abel, man. Because Scripture said in the book of Genesis chapter 4 that the Most High rejected Cain's offering, man. He accepted Abel's. And Cain got mad. And you know, y'all told him that if thou do it well, will not thou be accepted? He said, if thou do it not well, he said, sin lied at the door. You know what I'm saying? And it shall be thy desire, and it shall rule over him. You know what I'm saying? And we know the whole story that, you know, it went on down further in Scripture that Cain slew Abel. You know what I'm saying? Because Abel's works were righteous and his works were evil. You can read that in the Scriptures. You know what I'm saying? Jacob is the righteous seed, and Esau's the seed of the wicked, man. And these devils know that, man. They mad and upset because the fact of the matter that they're wicked, and the fact of the matter that the Most High is going to have a special judgment for them, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's very ironic how Esau said that Jake is racist, man. For all the time that these devils go around hanging our people, lynching our people, killing our people, and things of that nature, they don't see nothing wrong with that. But when soon later that Jacob stand up for themselves, and Jacob rising up, these devils get mad and upset saying that they being racist. But at the same time, you devils go out there, you kill our people, but yet you claim, but yet you don't want to talk about that, man. You know what I'm saying? I was just listening to what this guy was saying about that Black Lives Matter. You know what I'm saying? Talking about I forgot the rest of what he was saying, but nevertheless, it just shows you the hatred that the devils have towards you, Jace, man. And they know that they have a hatred towards you, man. And this is Amos chapter 1 verse 11. It shows you what the Most High gonna do and why he gonna do it, because these devils have a hatred towards Jake, man. This is Amos 1 and 11, and it says, for thus saith the Lord, for 3 transgressions of Edom, and for 4 I will not turn away the punishment thereof, because he did pursue his brother with the sword, and did cast off all pity, and his anger did tear perpetually, and he kept it right forever. And these devils never forgave Jay, man, and they don't never forgive Jay. Why? Because it goes back to the birthright, and it goes back to that blessing, man. You know what I'm saying? These devils have a hatred towards you, even though the scriptures say, even though that they crouching down, you have to be aware of him, because he's looking to overthrow and take your place. And that's what these devils want to do. They want to take your place. They want to get the birthright and the blessing back. That's the reason why they will call Jay to go off, man. And then they accuse us for Yahweh Shem Al Shah, man, because scripture said, I believe it's in Revelation 12 and 10, if I'm not mistaken, it said, accuse of our brothers cast down, which accused them for our power day and night. And that's what these devils do, man. They accuse us for Yahweh Shem Al Shah, saying, look what your people doing, even though that they the ones that push the evil in front of our people. Then they turn around and accuse us for the Most High, say, look what your people doing. You know what I'm saying? Let us have the birthright back, which Esau know that they're not going to ever get the birthright back. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to ever get it back, because these devils know that they you know what I'm saying? They know that they're the seed of the wicked, man. That's the reason why they hate the Most High, man. And they hate your house shot, and they hate the chosen people, which is consists of Black, Latino, Native Americans, and you Israelite foreigners that look like the other nations, but the seed line goes back to being the Israelite, man. But these devils are mad and upset, man, and they really mad and upset, and because their kingdom is coming to an end. Look at all the Karens that are out there, man. They're saying, the Shedemite women that calling police on our people, man. For no apparent reason. We know we at the end of this devil's kingdom, man. For them to be doing all that, and you know what I'm saying. Even there are articles showing that they're begging for forgiveness, and they bowing down, washing the feet of the so-called, black people, man. It's showing that this devil, man, he you know what I'm saying, he's trying to go all out to save his kingdom. But we know that his kingdom is at an end, man. We know that his kingdom is at an end. We know that Yahushua is coming back to take Esau Edom out of power. And so, in their inward thoughts, they believe that their house is going to continue forever, man. And we know that their house is not going to continue forever, but that's their inward thought, man. And they don't walk with great pride, because they believe that they should be the ones that's going to rule forever, man. What's that not? because Job chapter 14 verse 5 tells us, let me just get it, man, because they have a bound that they can't pass, man. And he devil know that they have a bound. They have a certain day, hour, month, and year that they're gonna be taken out of power, man. So this is Job chapter 14 verse 5, and it reads, seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee. Thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass, and he devil know that they have a certain day, hour, month, and year that they're going to be taken out of power. You know what I'm saying? They know that the Most High is going to take them out of rulership. So you don't see these devils mad and upset because they know that their time is coming to an end. And that they know that Yahweh Hashem Al Shah is going to take them out of rulership. And that's the reason why you see these devils, they talk about the Black Lives Matter and all the other stuff, which we don't condone anyway. But that shows you that these devils have a hatred toward Jake and anything, man. You know what I'm saying? Look at when Jake tried to, you know what I'm saying, have, build Wall Street over there in Tulsa, Oklahoma, or Black Wall Street over there in Tulsa, Oklahoma. You know, and we got the other one that was in Chicago. You know what I'm saying? Different places, they're black-owned businesses, black-owned businesses. You know what I'm saying? While people had their business, their company was thriving over there, and they went there and they bombed it and they destroyed it, showing that these devils have a hatred towards Jake, man. And they still gonna have that hatred towards Jake, even when they get taken out of power. They still gonna have a hatred towards Jake. Because why? Because it's in their DNA to do wicked. And with that, I want to give all praise, glory, and honor due unto Yahweh, Hashem, Al-Shabbat, Hashem, Kakadash, love unto the apostle of the great millstone, and no respect to the brother teaching and preaching the truth all over the globe, worldwide. See you again with another lesson real soon, Yahweh willing. Shalom.